my gosh, I miss you guys, cousins. I miss you. Hey, you dolls. Listen, Wendy Williams' ex-husband is facing foreclosure. See, this is what I don't understand about foreclosure. Don't foreclosures take about 2 years? How? And Kevin Jr. was evicted from the $2 million apartment. And you know what I don't understand about Wendy? Girl, Wendy, why, girl? Who told you to put all your money in one bank? Like, I am 45 years old and I can still hear my grandmother when I was 2 and 3. Baby girl, don't put all the eggs in one basket, baby. If the basket fall, we're not gonna have no breakfast. Bring 2 basin and put the egg in a 1 basin, 2 basin. Because if 1 basin fall and the egg crack, we still have another basin. But if you put all of your egg in one basket, the basket fall, we're not gonna have no breakfast. So I'm like, I can still hear my grandmother, and I'm 45. My grandmother's been gone 25 years, 19, 21. And I can still hear that. And I've lived my life like that. So why would Wendy put all the money in one bank that the bills are not being paid? I just wonder. But anyways, hey cousins, I miss you guys. I miss you. But trust and believe, I am behind the scenes working on stuff for you. I absolutely love you. Oh, she did it. Bam, bam. She did it. Bam, 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 bam. The sample for the husband. The husband is ready. It will be over on Janice Hilton Mentoring. Those are the people that's going to get it first. So if you have not gone over to janicehyltonmentoring.com and signed up to be on my site, you will not get the sample of the husband profile. It is a sample. It's not the whole book itself. It is just a sample. And people are starting to sign up. I will be meeting with everyone that signed up. Oh, bam, there it is. So it's the yellow one. This is the sample, okay? It's the yellow one. Oh my God. And she used hearts. Look at that. Can you guys see the hearts? She used hearts to format it. So I told her I hope I can get the hearts for the print book too. So go over to Janice Hilton Mentoring. It will be over there. By the time you get over there and you put your email address in, you should get it. Janice Hilton Mentoring is where you support me on a monthly basis. It's used to be on Facebook and Patreon. I canceled my Facebook, canceled my Patreon. Everything is over on Janice Hilton Mentoring. So when you go over and sign up, there is a free membership page over there. You don't get much, but I just put the videos up. But really, to get the benefits of Janice Hilton Mentoring, you have to have a membership level. Okay, so if you go over there and sign up, you will get this in your in your mailbox. So thank you so much. Thank you, Risha. Thank you. I love you and adore you. And I want to thank you, those of you who's been supporting Alexa Full. I am wearing the so soft jogger sweat. Oh, I love this. My husband has some sweaters in this material. Very soft. It's very warm. I'm going to be wearing my boots with it because it's raining. It's the loungewear, but girl, lounge to the office. I'm wearing these to the office this morning. So thank you for those of you who have checked out Alexa Full Boutique. And yes, the softer than butter leggings should be here on Wednesday. I know a lot of you have emailed me because I ran out, but that's why you have to get it while it's hot, boo-boo. This is the also soft jogger set. Comes in different color, and I do have plus size. I always make sure I take care of my curvy ladies. So going over to Alexa Full Boutique and check that out. And I still have some stuff on sale because I haven't had time to change it over. So get it while it's on sale. So thank you for your love and support. Be sure to subscribe. YouTube, they're holding me back, child. They're holding me back, but it's okay. We're going to get to our 20,000 cousins. I absolutely love you and adore you. So I want to know what you guys think about the Wendy situation. Now, let me tell you, You know how I feel. Kevin is supposed to be paid, because if it was vice versa, which is what he say, if it was a woman was with a man for 30 years, we want her to get paid. He was with her. He was the manager. He was the doctor, the nurse. He was the nanny. He made sure she got to work, even if he was to get her coming. And so, me personally, I believe Kevin should be paid. My problem with Kevin is, Kevin, you ain't got no other job. The alimony check is only your income. Typical vinaigrette. Typical hood vinaigrette. Your only income is Wendy's alimony, which he has earned and deserved. So I was over at Rodney's house on Monday. I love Rodney the voice. I love him. He is hilarious. He is funny. Like, I can see him being like Martin, one of the Waynes. He's just hilarious, right? And so I was listening to his review about the Wendy situation, and I totally forgot that in Wendy's divorce decree, that there was a clause that says if Wendy stops working, Kevin does not get alimony. Kevin, what kind of a lawyer did you have? What kind of lawyer you had, Kevin? You should have known. You can fire your attorney. See, I'm all about right. I'm all about doing right and be right. And if he earned the money, he should get the money. Kevin, you knew Wendy could not survive without you, right? You knew you had to get Wendy up. You got to get her dressed. You got to drive her to the office. You got to stand there with her. You got to get her you got to get her the Kevin, right? Wendy can't survive without you, but you let your lawyer. Wendy's lawyer was brilliant. Okay, that was brilliant to put it in there. But Kevin, what kind of lawyer you have, child? This is why I don't deal with certain people. My lawyer is a Jewish lawyer in New York. Okay. Okay, I know certain things you can't be messing with the kinfolks. You can't be messing with the kinfolks, okay? Because Kevin, I know what kind of lawyer you have, okay? But anyway, so Rodney says, what if Wendy is putting on so she don't have to pay Kevin and the baby mama? I was like, Wendy, that is brilliant. Oh my God, that's brilliant. But, Wendy, you don't want to be putting this stuff out here if it's not real. I really do believe Wendy is sick, okay? I love Wendy, and I got my oil here. I'm going to be praying for Wendy. I got my oil here. I got my order of oil the other day. I got frankincense, myrrh, and all of the oils. And I'm going to be anointing Wendy in the spring, and I'm going to be praying for her. I really do believe Wendy is ill. Wendy has suffered a lot of loss in the last few years with her mom passing, and then the whole divorce thing with Kevin that she's been with for 30 years. That's trauma. And you know how we Black people do. We don't believe in going to therapy, child. I'm trying to get so many people. I got 10 people I'm trying to say, girl, go get you some therapy, because you need somebody to help you to put the things in perspective and put the puzzle in perspective. And so I really do believe Wendy is sick. But if Wendy is putting on not to pay the alimony, girl, that's brilliant. That's brilliant, but you do know the seeds you sow is going to come back, okay? I don't believe in putting stuff out there in the universe or in the ear, because I believe that death and life is in the power of the tongue, and you will have what you say. But my issue is, number one, Wendy, why you have all the money in the bank? You need to fire your lawyer, and you need to fire your accountant, not the lawyer. Fire the accountant, because I even teach my kids that don't put all your money in one place, because if something happened to one, then something can always happen. I've had 2 credit cards my whole life since I was in college. They just sent me something. Oh, you've been with us for over 20 some years. Here's a reward. And this is why I get 0% interest rate on one of my credit cards, because I've been with them 24, I'm 25. I've been with them for over 20 years. But you need to always have at least two, or even three is better. So now Kevin is talking about he's been foreclosed. And I'm like, maybe the laws have changed, okay? Because remember the Pookie that, was trying to be a rapper while his poor wife struggled to work, and when she lost a corporate job in 2008 when the market crashed, and then she had to go do this, and the nigger rip was talking about he's still trying to be a rapper, and poor thing lost her house. She hurt so bad because she was like, I worked so hard to buy us a home. But guess what, honey? She picked him up off her brother's couch. So if you pick him up off his brother couch trying to be a rapper, girl, what you thought was going to happen? That nigga would not even go get a job to try to help to save the house. And so she lost her job after the unemployment ran out. She couldn't get no other job. She got a job just enough to feed them. The whole vinaigrette, he wouldn't be eating. I would kick his ass out, kick him out on the street. She had just enough to feed the kids and buy the kids uniforms to go back to school and just pay the light and stuff. She didn't have enough to pay the mortgage. Then she said she's going to have to let the house go. And I think it was 2 years it took for them to get out. Girl, I came home one day and the courts had put a paper on my house talking about you got 3 days to be evicted, to leave it. I said, wait a minute. I called Mike. Mike, you been paying the mortgage. Because I know you get the email that the mortgage is being paid. So I looked at it, and it wasn't my house. It was the house. It's just my house is on the corner. So they leave. They can't figure out which house it is. They leave it at my house. Okay. I've had to run UPS down, drive all over, dropping people packages off because they can't figure out the address. Okay. And so she lost the house. This nigga went home to his mama, and she had to go find like a 2-bedroom or something for her and her boys, because she just couldn't find the mortgage. She lost the mortgage. So my thing is, Kevin, your only income, you and your baby mama and the baby, is your alimony from Wendy. You not out here trying to what's the word y'all use? I don't use them kind of words, honey, because I'm not speaking stuff in my life. You not out here trying to what's the word? Hustle? Huh? You not out here trying to hustle? You're not trying to get no other income. So if Wendy, God forbid, Wendy make her transition, what? And so Wendy, the bank has shut the payments down, and you're facing foreclosure because you can't pay your mortgage, and probably just like a typical hood ninja. Typical. Buying expensive this, expensive that, no savings, no investments, no emergency account. So your only income, Kevin, is Wendy's alimony. Granted, it's yours. You earned it. You deserve it. But my thing is, that's it. You don't have no other money coming in. You're not out here trying to do some other stuff on the side to pay your rent. And no, you're crying to your ex-wife that you can't pay your rent. Your car is being... How many cars you got? Okay? Living in a gated community on Wendy's money. Granted, you earned it. You deserve. I just want to know. I just don't understand it. I really do not understand, Kevin, why you not out here hustling? Why you not out here working 2 and 3 jobs and saving up for that little baby girl you got and trying to take care of the baby mama? I don't understand. Okay, you broke up your home, you broke up your marriage, you and Wendy had an agreement, you went and had another baby by another woman, so now you're suffering the consequences. So I don't understand it. And so then last night it came out that Lou Kevin now is facing eviction because the payment stopped. And see, I got a problem with that. Okay, I have a problem with Lou Kevin facing eviction because the payment stopped. It says, this is by Radar Online, Wendy's son evicted from $2 million Miami apartment after being cut off from mom's fortune. Now, a lot of the kinfolks, typical broke Black folks, ain't got no money, don't know nothing about no money, don't have no life don't have no generational wealth, is not trying to create generational wealth, is asking, why does a 25-year-old have a $2 million appointment? If your mama and daddy had a 40-50 million dollar fortune, you would have a $2 million apartment. See, black folks think that because Wendy struggled to build it, then the son needs to build it, need to struggle and go to McDonald's and clean the toilet and stuff. But if you pay attention to these white folks, the Bushes, the Rockefellers, the Trumps, honey, when these kids graduate from college, they have a network of people with they get the corner offices. They're not struggling from the pit to build anything. It's just broke black folks mentality. Why should Luke Kevin be out here struggling and struggling in the pit when the mama has already struggled to build the fortune, just like Lil Michael? When look at Lil Michael go to college, when all the other little black kids have to be working 55 jobs because their mama didn't save, and Lil Michael's gonna be sitting lovely. He will be able to go to school and study and focus and volunteer. Okay, he'll be, at Wall Street volunteering with one of Michael's frat brothers, volunteering so he can learn the business. One Mike's friend is an engineer, something like. He ain't gonna be working at McDonald's because he gotta learn how to work. And we built it, and we teaching him how to build it, and we gonna turn it over to him, and he's gonna turn it over to his children. You think Lil Michael is gonna struggle? No, he's not gonna struggle. My husband has a network. My husband pick up the phone, call anybody, this person, that person, that person, this person, that person, that person, that person, this person. Get Lil Michael a volunteering position in a corner office. So stop this mentality that Luke Kevin should be out struggling. No, his mama struggled. See, when this is why with black people, every generation have to start over, because we don't have the wealth, knowledge, and understanding, wisdom to build wealth and to create wealth for the next generation, so they don't have to go through what we went through. I was talking to somebody the other day, and she said, "Oh, my friend, she got so much money, she don't know what to do with it." I said, "What do you mean? She got kids?" She said, "Yeah." Trust fund for the kids. I said, "She got grandkids?" "Yeah." I said, "Create college funds. Each grandchild, create a college fund. Talk to your financial advisor which one to choose. So when your grandbabies get time to go to college or trade school, they don't have to worry about getting in debt. Every generation have to get. Do you think the Trumps and the Rockefellers and the Bushes and all of them, do you think they took out student loans to send their kids to college? No, they paid for it. They probably paid for them to get into college. So stop this BS about Luke Kevin need to go struggle. Why he got a $2 million? He got a $2 million apartment because his mama is worth $40-50 million. That's why he got it. You with your little $2.50, you probably don't even have 1 month of an emergency fund to pay your bills if any, God forbid, anything happened. So see, you don't understand wealth, and you don't create. You don't understand. I was listening to Dave Ramsey. I took the day, me and my Mike took the Dave Ramsey class. I think everybody, Financial Peace University, should take it, okay, before you get married, to make sure you're on the same page, but even after you. And he said, I told my kids, I paid for every one of my kids to go to college. He said, I'm paying for it in state. You want to go out of state and get debt, that's on you. But he said, I pay for my kids to go to college, them a car. He said, my kids are not getting in debt. I was in debt. I created wealth and built wealth for them so they don't have to get in debt. So this black folks broke mentality that every generation needs to start over, we need to stop it. This is why we're at the bottom. This is why every generation is broke. We don't got nothing. We always looking for handout. You see Biden cut Trump put the black college fund to 45 billion. Biden cut it to 2 billion, and the black people is crying. Lil Michael's not gonna be crying, child. Any school he gonna want to go, we gonna pay for it. Okay, we're not looking for handouts. Scholarship is different. You know, people have different kind of scholarships and stuff. I'm not talking about scholarships. Okay, excuse me, because I got a scholarship to go to college. I'm talking about you looking for a handout. No, no, no. Create wealth, build it, save it, invest, so your children don't have to struggle like you did. Ooh, allergies. I absolutely love you and adore. Let me know what you think about this. Okay. Let me know. I just Luke Kevin I'm concerned about because he's in Florida trying to finish school and know he homeless. But I'm sure, you know, he can come on back home and live with Wendy. So let me know what you think about this story. I love you. Remember, Janicehylton Mentoring, the thing is going to be over there. And then check out Alexa Full Boutique. Thank you so much for your love and support. Talk to you later. I have to go. Bye.